up and reported me to the IGP that I am having an opinion about his work and he doesn't like it, so I should stop. So
really?
I had to stop. So right now, me and the artist, we are not, but then we are good. We're good. I still love him, you know. He's one of the biggest.
I saw a tweet that you say you love him.
I love him to death, and you can't hate him. You can't hate Shatta Wale. Let me mention his name.
Ladies and gentlemen, so Kwadwo Sheldon and Shatta Wale are once again in the news feed. Now, this time around, somebody will say Shatta Wale likes fighting. Yes, it's not fight. Yes, they are not fighting. So the reason why Sheldon and Shatta are in the news, SS. The reason why they are in the news is because Kwadwo Sheldon decided to go and talk about Shatta Wale. Yes, this time around, Kwadwo Sheldon decided not to let sleeping dogs sleep. Yes, you know, Shatta Wale has a song that he has this particular title, Sleeping Dog. So Kwadwo Sheldon decided not to let sleeping dogs sleep, but instead decided to, talk about Shatta Wale. He said once that he was not going to talk about Shatta Wale, but then he has actually come out to speak about him once again. I have the full story for you in this particular video as you do it on this channel. If today happens to be your first time watching me, please kindly hit the subscribe button for me, like this video, and also don't forget to share your thoughts on this particular one. Don't mind me, yes, the ECG, Ghana, and electricity problems, yes, they switched off my light, and that's the reason why I'm giving you this video at this particular, with this particular background. But then, never mind, let's, get straight to it. So, for some time now, Kwadwo Sheldon has been doing interviews, those that he's interviewing, and at the same time, he being interviewed. Yeah, so recently he interviewed the likes of Kwesiata, Kweku Smoke, Medical. As for Medical, Kwadwo Sheldon has been interviewing him, left, right, center, most of the time. They have that kind of friendship, so yeah. Kwadwo Sheldon has been interviewing him like that. Yeah, so the interview that is making me sit here talk to you this particular moment is the interview that Kwadwo Sheldon had with the KSM show and then with Medical. Now, so Kwadwo Sheldon had an interview with Medical, and then the interview that he had with Medical, he said something about his relationship with Shatta Wale. Now, let me remind you, so for those of you who don't know, Kwadwo Sheldon and Shatta Wale have not been in good terms. Now, everything started somewhere around last year, 2023, January, where Shatta Wale went to write something or say something about Samini. Now, I am not going to explain what is happening between, or what happened, or what transpired between Shatta Wale and Kwadwo Sheldon. I'm going to let Kwadwo Sheldon himself explain what happened between him and then Shatta Wale.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been following me on Twitter, you go say last night I tweeted, said this is going to be the last time I create content or react to Shatta Wale's music. And this morning, then I say now, like it start from this morning, but then one of my video guys, Ojo, came and was like, you need to just put out a statement to this effect to your audience and let them understand what is happening so that you can move on from there. So with that, if you don't create the content about him, people would understand where they come from and how the whole thing started. So I was like, no problem. I'm gonna do this video. And as a matter of fact, I will not even monetize it. You understand? This is just a statement. When I'm done with this video, I'm done. I'm not going to say anything, react, nothing. I'm just going to concentrate and create content for my audience. That is all. Now, as I said, I'm sure people have been following the news. People have seen what is happening. When you tune into the entertainment shows this morning, they are basically discussing what happened between myself and Shatta Wale during the weekend. You understand? And it all started with, a video he did. He did a video moving to Sarkodie, talking about a lot of things. You understand? Saying that Sarkodie, they respect Samini, blah, 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 blah. With regards to what happened between Samini and Sarkodie when Sarkodie went to Hits FM. Nobody invited Konimo, but Konimo thought it twice, said, in opinion, be superior. He be the industry president, so he would come and pass a comment about it. So, like in the video, he said Sarkodie doesn't respect, and the fame has entered Sarkodie's head, blah, 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 blah. He insulted Sarkodie. Sarkodie has not replied. Then that same night when he did that live video, I picked the portion of that video. I edited it, I cut it. I went to YouTube. I keyed in Shatta Wale insult Samini. About 2,000 videos popped up. Then I pick a song that he created for Samini. You know, he has created a lot of songs for Samini. I picked one, you know, I did the arrangement. And in the end, I put Arnold's video. The video Arnold says Shatta Wale is inconsistent. You know, I put it over there. So these being videos. So that was me just reacting to the fact that you can't go out and be saying this and can't. No, bro. That is like embodiment of what? Inconsistency. And that was a fact. No insult, nothing. I just put the video out. The next morning, he took a screenshot with a caption, posted it, threatening me, calling IGP, threatening to beat me, and you understand. Now it's like, I can't be intimidated. You see, me, I am doing this for myself, but you see, I want the media personalities in this country to just pick something from this. It no be about every day when the media this, the media that. The disrespect towards the media, like bro, everything in the media, what has the media done?
Yeah, so that was what happened between Shatta Wale and then Kwadwo Sheldon. That is the reason why Kwadwo Sheldon decided not to even react to Shatta Wale's music or say anything about Shatta Wale on his platform. But then this time around, looking at some of the interviews that he has been granting or some of the interviews that he himself has been doing, it is looking like, I mean, there has been some kind of maturity. Kwadwo Sheldon is, I mean, growing. And so because of that, nowadays, even things that he said that he was not going to do, the likes of saying that he was not going to talk about Shatta Wale and all those kind of things, I mean, he is now doing them. And then because of that, this is what he said on an interview that he did with Medical.
You see, he's the realest person I ever met in my life.
Wow.
Like, not just music related, not just like, he's too real. Like,
okay.
I mean, who be that?
Okay.
You get me? He's the only person that, like, you know, aside obviously my team, like I talk to constantly.
Okay.
Yesterday, you know what happened? So we were talking on the phone. It was like around 11 p.m. And then I was like, I'm bored. He was like, he's also bored. And he was like, oh, then let's go and throw money to some of the fans on the street. That's what we did. I went to his place. He gave me stacks. He was holding stacks. Windows. We were flooding the streets.
Okay.
You get me? And this be, you know, I'm not saying this be something that happened just last night. So I'm just trying to let you understand the type of person he is.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand him.
Okay.
Even you don't understand him.
Yes.
There are so many things that sometimes you defeat or you watch like, show the way Jimmy. You know, wow. Is he? He be the realest person, and I'm like that too. So
why are you insulting me?
Forget that one. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
That's why we did.
I need money after that.
No problem.
Okay.
That's why we did vibe.
Okay.
You see, and
we the vibe like Pontiac.
Hey. But this line they use them. You yourself, you know tired.
They use them. Hey, get out.
But you see, people are not they understand.
Yeah.
You see, somebody like Shatta.
Yeah.
He's been in the industry for how many years?
A very long time.
Look at the stuff he's made.
Yeah.
Look at the impact he's brought like into the game.
Yeah.
Again. So somebody like that, I know they understand why people like you go try fight him or try have a problem with.
I never fight him though. It was just, you know, exchange of ideas, and he felt like I wasn't in a position to, you know.
So right now you don't be cool.
I don't have any problem with Shatta. That is the one thing I like. I don't know if I see him where I greet him where he respond, fine, we move. I don't think, you know, first of all, I don't even have the resources to fight him. You understand? It will be a waste of anything that I have, because you can't fight him. So sometimes you just overlook some of these things. But you know that it is the fans, right? They try to like make the whole thing, blow the thing out of proportion, because I cannot fight Shatta Wale, but I can speak my mind. And if I have never insulted him before. Never. But he has been in a position or situation where he insulted me, which is okay. Maybe that is his way of addressing. What I want us to do as an industry is to move forward. But then he feels like sometimes maybe I am too young to criticize him or say things about him, which is not right, because he also talk about people.
No, you know why? Because he's been in the industry for way too long. And he has too much or like he has loads of experience.
So are you saying he's a repository of knowledge? Nah, there are some things that we know.
That's not what I'm saying. But he's been on the road for a long time. You understand?
Yeah, so we can't.
So when he's saying something or doing something, he knows what he's doing.
But we don't know what we are doing.
No, you don't. Because the time now you chop 25 or something.
Don't bring the age card here.
That one
the age gap. No, that's the problem. Like, why do you people make it look? Imagine you medical, like you are 29, then you say something like, you go into a room of like elders, right? You say something, go like, you are 29, you are not supposed to be in this room and be saying some of these
That's
things.
not what I'm trying.
Although the thing that you are trying to say is sensible, right? But they are playing the age game to relegate you.
You are not getting my point.
Let me get it.
What I'm trying to say is, this guy has been in the industry for how many years now?
I respect that, his contribution.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's your problem with him?
No, I don't have a problem. My problem is when something happens and I share an opinion, I expect him to use his expertise, his experience, all the knowledge that he's gathered throughout the years that he's been in the industry to say, oh, Sheldon, this or this or that. You don't have to escalate the issue to the point where we have to insult our parent. It's not done.
No problem.
This
matter, if you meet him, then you don't have to talk about.
Okay.
Yes, so after saying this same thing with medical, then he went on and then again had an interview with the KSM show, which was posted, I think, yesterday or so. Yeah, so on that same show, Kwadwo Sheldon spoke about his relationship with Shatta Wale. And this, repetitive kind of conversation about Shatta Wale is making me feel that, Sheldon or Kwadwo Sheldon is, maturing or is growing.
In the course of even having that opinion about your body of work, I am encouraging people and shedding light on it. So if you understand from my perspective, I would have the opinion, but at the end of the day, there are other people that would find that interesting, and they will go there. But people have always misinterpreted the whole thing, make it about themselves, and sometimes I have been into back and forth exchanges with people, but I'm glad that I've not be in a position where people had to slap me or do anything. I've not been beaten before. Maybe it's coming subsequently. But yes, there are like that.
But you have had cases where you could have led to that?
Oh, yeah. They even reported me to the police. One artist woke up and reported me to the IGP that I am having an opinion about his work and he doesn't like it, so I should stop. So really? I had to stop. So right now, me and the artist, we are not, but then we are good. We're good. I still love him, you know. He's one of the biggest.
I saw a tweet that you say you love him.
I love him to death, and you can't hate him. You can't hate Shatta Wale. Let me mention his name. He's that guy. So I'll always, but sometimes I feel like he just doesn't get people's point of view. He feels like his opinion is superior to others, and I feel like he should find a balance. He will be fine. We will be fine. It's not a war. We're all helping each other. Yeah, it's an ecosystem. So.
Yeah, Shatta is a great guy.
He's a great guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I met him once at some filling station.
Yeah.
He came out of his car, came to kneel down. My father bless me, bless me. I'm saying, hey, Shatta Wale.
Shatta Wale. You see? Yeah.
You know, so he's a cool dude.
He's a cool dude, but sometimes.
So what did you trigger in him that got him so mad?
I think he feels like maybe like I'm too young to have an opinion. I don't have the.
Haven't earned the right.
Yes, I haven't earned the right to say. To criticize his work, but it doesn't work like that. I put out body of work and people subject to scrutiny and ridicule. It's fine. That is art. That is what we do. We are creatives. So sometimes I feel, I know he will be fine. We will be fine. I feel like at this point, I'm in a certain stage in my career where I feel like let's just do this thing, achieve what we want to achieve, and just go to our houses. There's no need fighting or
put your hands together, man.
That's it. Yeah. So that's why I tweeted that there's no point. We just have to move ahead and.
He tweeted that you love him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he read it, and I'm sure.
Oh, he used to watch my video and post it on his Snap. We used to be best friends and things. I don't know why he's acting all.
But what did you go and say? We got him so upset.
I think he moved to Samini, right? And he moved to Samini, and later on he came back. Basically making the whole thing look like he's not said anything about Samini. And I just took a video. I think I went to his YouTube and I got like, a video of him actually, then he was moving to Samini, those things. And I posted this, there's no consistency. It's like today you are this, tomorrow you are that. That was it. That was when the police issue came in. So he said I shouldn't react to his songs. And, his fans actually believe that he has been feeding me with content. I've been feeding off his craft. A whole lot of conspiracy theories and things. But yeah, it's all good. He's helped me actually. He's helped my platform grow. And you know, we talk about him. He's always in the news. So at some point, he has contributed numbers. And when I was on BBC, I acknowledge him. He is always going to be that guy, but he just has to understand some situations and the dynamics of how new media works, and we'll be fine. I don't think he's a bad person.
Would you be surprised if I tell you that Shatta is right here today?
First of all, I would have to. I didn't bring bodyguard because yes, I would have to sit back and let it sink in. Then okay, I would just okay, Shatta, you can. Now because I don't know what he's going to do when he meets me, because he said he wants to meet me.
Oh, he's a cool dude. Shatta, you're cool. He's
so cool.
Show some love to Shatta, man.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
Shatta is always that guy.
Yeah.
Now, this kind of repetitive way of talking about or addressing the issue that transpired between Kwadwo Sheldon and Shatta Wale. I mean, when Kwadwo Sheldon said this on at the interview he had with Medical and then on KSM, I went through some of the comments and then some of the things that people were saying, some of the things that some of the fans were saying. I mean, I cannot not side with them. I don't agree with them. A comment that someone passed was that Kwadwo Sheldon is losing numbers, and because of that, that is the reason why he is deciding or he is trying to bring his wahala on Shatta Wale, or that's why he's trying to reconcile with Shatta Wale. But hey, personally, I don't feel that is what Kwadwo Sheldon is doing, because if you were observant, Kwadwo Sheldon did an interview with Kweku Smoke. Not so long ago, Kwadwo Sheldon had a beef with Kweku Smoke. So if it was for numbers, you cannot tell me that Kweku Smoke has numbers more than Kwadwo Sheldon. But then, regardless, Kwadwo Sheldon decided to interview and promote the good works of Kweku Smoke, even though they've had their thing in the past. But then this time around, Kwadwo Sheldon decided to interview Kweku Smoke and promote his stuff. So if maybe Kwadwo Sheldon, in his own wise words, feels that this is a time for him to reconcile with Shatta Wale, it is not about it being the fact that Kwadwo Sheldon is losing numbers or whatever. It is not about that. It is not about that. I personally feel that it is maturity, because Kwadwo Sheldon is maturing. You know, when you are onto this space or when you are in this space, sometimes there are certain things that you learn and you unlearn certain things. That's how the media space is like. You unlearn things and you learn new things. So if Kwadwo Sheldon is embarking on this reconciliation style of things, I mean, it's a good one that we have to look at it in a positive way and applaud him, because he's an idol to some of us. I mean, some of us really appreciate the kind of work that he's doing, and we are inspired by him. So if we look at certain things that he did and then now he has decided to, I mean, boycott them and then live in a good way or a good life, then I mean, we have to appreciate that. Yes, so that is why Kwadwo Sheldon and Shatta Wale are trending. What do you think on this particular one? Do you think that what some people are saying is true, or you think it is because of maturity, and that is the reason why Kwadwo Sheldon is doing all this? Share your thoughts on this particular video. As usual, you know how to do it. Please subscribe, like this video, and also put us on post notification. As usual, it's your boy Youngster right here. I'm out.